Hi guys, Shatteredciv here. How's everyone doing today? I'm fucking frustrated. I got to get off X, man. I was doom scrolling all day today, just checking out those llamas and stuff, and holy shit balls. There's actually a local company just down the road here that I left a review for. It was a pizza place. You're telling me that they can't hire? I'm looking for a job. I've actually applied there a couple times. You can't sit there and tell me that I don't want to work. There's no Canadians that are looking for a job there, because that's a bunch of fucking bullshit. So what we're going to do is I wrote a 1-star review, and I said boycott these. It's these types of companies that are putting Canadians out of work, and you're wondering why you can't find a job. Well, there we go. And it looks like I've got Balefire on board now. He's finally got what we're talking about with the llamas. Once I described it to him, he's like, "Oh my god!" He's like, "Now everything makes sense. Every time I walk into a certain location, a store or whatever, and it's all run with like Indians." He's like, "I now know exactly what the problem is." And I'm like, "Exactly." He's like, "Now I'm fucking pissed." Which is good, because a lot more Canadians should be. Everyone thinks that you're being racist or bigoted, and it's not. You've got other people that want to virtue signal. Oh, they're Indians. They're just doing their job. No, they're not. They're working in Service Ontario, like government jobs, where they are kind of able to find out where you live. So their extortion rings can be. Into the dark. Their extortion rings operate that way, where they can get all the information they need. And then someone brought up a good point. They're like, yeah, don't forget, that's how they also find out where high-end vehicles are. So then they'll do a home invasion, and which is true. It's happening. Like, this shit never happened before in Canada, guys, like 10 years ago. Everything has changed, and you've got this fucking government right now that's just fucking turning a blind eye, and in fact, I think is actually all part of it. So, anyways, welcome to the channel, guys. I'm Shatteredciv. I am going to, I think, go to the bottom here. Please tell me I have the gun on me. Fuck, I don't have the gun. Into the dark again. Ooh, down to the bottom. And, yeah, I cannot put an elevator, or, oh, you know what I could put, I bet? I bet you I could put a rope. Yeah, I'm not able to get, hang on, I need everything here. Let me just make sure I'm not, do I have wood? I need wood. We're good there. I've got cobblestone. Let's grab another bunch of the cobblestone. And I don't really have access to much concrete, but I'll grab as much as I can. I guess I got quite a bit. I'm glad I found that stone again. I did have it on my bike. I didn't realize that's where I had stored it. So what we're going to do is I am just going to I'm going to upgrade everything here. And tonight should be the Horde night. Yeah, I'm just going to upgrade everything here, and hopefully the place doesn't collapse. If it collapses, we've got a backup, guys. So I don't really care if it does collapse. If it were to collapse right now, I wouldn't care. I really wish I could bring up that stability map, that heat map, where it kind of shows you where all the weak spots are, and then from there we'd be able to shore it up. So if you're on PC, you're able to do that, so just keep that in mind. Now you'll also notice that I have solidified a lot of this stuff into steel. Very, very expensive to do, though. It's not exactly my first choice, but it is what it is. Alright, let's upgrade this. We're going to just do the cobblestone at first. Probably gain another level doing this. And hopefully this does not make things too heavy here. Now, what I might do, I don't know. Obviously, the more solid it is, the more mass it can hold, but then everything else just gets more massive too, but like it gets heavier. So what we're going to do, yeah, I think I'll just upgrade everything here. And hopefully it doesn't stress anything out here. The only reason I want to do this is because if we get any cop spit from below, I don't want the whole place getting just absolutely blown apart in one shot. And concrete will be the next stage, but that's going to require a lot of resources. So yeah, just for now, I'm just going to get this everything cobblestone, and then we will see where we're at in terms of see, the wood I can add a lot more to, because you divide, I forgot what it is. Let me look here. Yeah, you divide the horizontal support into the mass. So 5 into 40 is 8. So the wood holds up to 8. Now, if you get something that's concrete, on the other hand, this mass, the 5 mass, like if you're just putting these things, these just pure wood up there, like the press board, into, let's say, something that's 5, or sorry, 100 for horizontal support, that is now, you can get 20 attached to it, right? So you see what I mean? The heavier we make this stuff, the less you can kind of add on to the horizontal support. But at the same time, we are also making it a little bit more it's stronger against, like I said, against things, attacks from below. What I'm more worried about is spitters and stuff, and flying, spitting birds, which I don't plan on having a Horde Night here, but just in case, you know what I mean? I don't want the whole place coming down in one evening. That would kind of suck ass. Alright, so that's that. This is going to make everything heavier there. You know, I could have maybe kept that wood, but then again, we've got attacks from above as well, so maybe not. Oh, look at that. Yeah, out of cobblestone already. And we've got the sun coming up into the dark.
Incoming enemies.
Incoming enemies, eh? Where are you? Where are you? Anyways, I hope everyone's doing well. I am Shatteredciv, by the way. I'm sorry if I did not introduce myself, and I'm pretty sure I didn't. I think I just started off with my my anti-immigration rant. Again, I don't mind immigration, guys, but you know, when you're not taking away people's passports and we're giving them dual citizenship, they just come here and they're just abusing the system. It needs to change. Everything needs to fucking change. And yeah, I might go to an anti-immigration rally, remigration rally coming up here soon in Toronto on the 13th. Should be interesting. Might make the news, especially considering there's a group that is trying to get together a counter rally. And it's like, fuck off. And it's set up by some organization that helps immigrants. And it's like, fuck off. You know, we're not against immigration here. We're against people that are abusing the system. And I'm sure that company is too, that Workers' Action Choice or whatever the fuck it's called. A bunch of bullshit. Probably some NGO that's getting like grants from the government that doesn't want the gravy train to go away. That's what they're fucking worried about. You know, this country worked fucking fine when it was more of a socialist country. This is the thing about fucking capitalism, guys. You'll get your rights taken away from you every fucking single time, man. Because these companies, they're able to hire who they want, when they want, and they'll fire you when they want. You don't have any job security. They'll make sure you don't work 40 hours a week. So you don't have, you know, any access to proper benefits. And yeah, they don't care. Fuckers. Yeah, maybe I'll keep you at the top roof here. Yeah, maybe. I'll keep the top here. Let me just get this tower here a little bit better shape. That's wood. Watch it collapse. Oh, concrete. That's not good, but we'll have to do for now. And you should have seen the people that just shot up my hometown the other day. Over the last weekend. These guys, man, none of them you can pronounce their fucking names. They all look like they're fucking from right off the boat from Nigeria. It's just despicable, dudes. Like the whole fucking country's just gone to shit, thanks to the fucking liberals. Oh fuck! Stop doing that. That's more extra weight that I really don't want to be putting on top of all this other stuff. All right, so far so good. All right. Now this should have very strong structural support. I'll leave those wood for now. Everything else here I will upgrade if I'm able to. I'm sure run out of cobblestone and stuff. You know what? I better do these things first. Yeah, no, it's insidious when these people are working in like what we have around Canada. It's called Service Ontario, and these people basically all they have to do is type your name into a database, and they'll have access to where you live. You know, so this is how their mafias work. They infiltrate, and you know, a lot of people I'm sure that are working there aren't necessarily involved with the mafia per se. But what will happen is that, you know, when you're being offered a couple $1,000 just to look up someone's name, right? I mean, who's not going to do that? Everyone's fucking going to do it. Okay, let's upgrade all this stuff to concrete. That should be able to support even more. Although I did this before thinking that I was being smart, and it did end up collapsing on me. Now, it didn't end up collapsing on me when I was adding new stuff, so I'm a little worried about that. I'm worried that I'm just going to it's going to change right here, and it's just going to collapse. Okay, well, so far so good. I'm going to do that down below as well, and I think what we're going to do, yeah, right here, I think we're going to make sure that this is all concrete too. Oh, right in your face. All right, you know what? I'm going to get a couple more hatches. probably don't need this many hatches, but just in case there's some breach and they start flooding up the ramp here. Oh, I'm going to be short 2 more. Alright, that's not a problem. We'll just grab a few of those. Do we have any other iron here? Got a ton of rocks though. Oh, you know what? I don't even need that. But I'll slap it in there anyhow. Okay, good. All right. Iron hatches. Steel hatches, I mean. More springs, mechanical parts. Running low on both, to be honest. Okay, we are pretty much out of springs, and springs you're not able to get anywhere unless you actually get your hands on them. You have to find them. Get out of my way, you stupid fucking thing. Stupid fucking thing. Yes, you are. And oil shale, eh? Need a little bit more of that, but once we get 2,000 of those, we'll be able to make 5,000 units of gasoline. You know, that gasoline's going to come with me. And let's see if we can sell stuff here. I mean, the batteries are a big one. I think I might sell that. Okay. Well, let's wander over to the corner store. Oh. And we will find out if it is a Horde night. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a Horde night, though. Let's gas that puppy up. See what's inside. You know what? I'm going to slap that in there. I'm not even going to bother. We're just going to walk. Trader's right there. Yeah, I mean, whatever happens now, guys, I'm probably not going to build much more onto that. As soon as I start doing other things here, I want to make sure that I'm not... I'm not building beyond my means, and then it collapses after I've gained like a couple levels and all that stuff. So I want to just make sure that I'm going to build that nice and slow. And what I will do is at the beginning of every stream, I will just simply add a little bit more for what I need to do, and then from there we'll take it from that. And if it collapses, then I just reload. You know what? I think I'm going to do a little bit of a mission here. Maybe go to this Joe's USA. I think we've already been in here, possibly. That is a level 1, is it? Man, this is slow, eh? All right. Let's close that up. Bada boy.
If you try to say it's a bye or bye. Shit, man. I treat you that good and you don't even fucking tip me.
Ooh. Red Mesa compound is like super close. And Area 7. That's a little further away, but yeah, that is really close. I do not want that at the moment, though. There's that Korea Rockworks. Judy Wetch, haven't been in there for a while. Infested Clear, Nabiscade Falls Diner. That's actually pretty close. That's even closer.
Let's make a pact. You do something for me. What are you standing
Now,
there
the reason
for?
why I want to clean
You
this
have
place
work
out
to
is
do?
just so we, if we have to drive through it, the next time we drive through it, we just can. We don't have to stop. There'll be no zombies there. I'll get rid of some of the cars that are sitting there eventually. Be a good place to go back to on our downtime and just scavenge for stuff. Just tear apart the whole base. Oh, my back is still hurting, guys. I really want to get back to working out, but oh man. All right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I haven't been here already. There's a chicken. Yeah, if I can get rid of all these cars and stuff, that would be brilliant. Yeah, I haven't been here. If I had been, I'd probably bust my way out of that fence there. Hello? Oh, there it is.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Well, then you haven't been keeping careful track here. In we go. Let's just jump over here. We'll just basically get everybody up and in arms. Come on, I know all you guys are around here. There we go. Whole bunch of Steve Austins. Ooh, nice. I'm just gonna, like I said, we're just gonna bust open all the doors and run through there. Hello. Run through this one. Oh, that guy's getting a little ahead of himself. Alright, let's stand here and come on. Ouch. Ah, fucking dog, of course it is. Let the heads roll. That's what needs happening in Canada, I'm telling you. Need some heads rolling. These people that are think they're running the country, they're going to be fucking sadly mistaken. They're fucking cocky and entitled too. It's amazing. I haven't been this fighting mad for ages. I'm so glad that I've been working out for the last year, man. It's just, you know, if I need to defend myself, it's definitely gonna happen. And I have no problems using violence. Most people are really shy of that. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck anymore. I'm not getting fucking all my rights and everything that my kids are you know, they need to have the exact same chances that we had too. And there's no way I'm giving that up. Not for some piece of fucking shit like Mark Carney. Okay, that's easy. Well, might as well pick up all the metal chairs. That's quite a bit of iron here. Yeah, I was playing... God damn. Why am I coughing here? I did play No Man's Sky there with Dead Wolf the other day. I don't know if I'm going to bother streaming it, guys. There's really nothing to stream, to be honest. There's they've added that new Voyager, the ship, and that is it. Other than that, it is it's the exact same game, guys. Except now you can just build a ship and all your friends can fly around it. And now we had a little bit of problem. I think half the time we spent probably trying to reload and kind of get our dudes all ready for travel and being able to sync together. The other half was spent actually just flying around. So it works. It just doesn't work very well yet. Now, they have added a new patch. I noticed that the next day there was a patch that was added. So there's that. Yeah, I'm gonna grab all this. And then we got to keep an eye on the clock.
Master, we are not alone.
Oh, yeah? That's good. I have a feeling that's some dude from outside, though, isn't it? Yep. May as well use that while we can. Oh, did you guys see Trump? What Trump did there? Blowing up the fucking Trendy Viagra or whatever the fuck those losers are called. I'm fucking so glad for that, man. That was awesome. Now he needs to do that with the Mexican cartels. Although I think that show of force there, I think he is enough to actually dissuade any Mexican cartels right now from doing anything. I remember seeing this meme, and it was basically it was some fucking Mexican chick going, "We're not scared of you. The way the fucking cartels fight are like nothing like you've ever fucking seen before." And some guy ends up adding a meme where it's like some Mexican fucking like showing like the shut up fucking. I'm like, that's about it, man. This lady, she has no idea what the fucking firepower is of the fucking United States government. An AC-130 just flying over, man, that's it. It's just poop, 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 poop. Or a Moab. like a mother of all bombs there, a fucking GBU 49S, boom, fucking boom. These guys would have just absolutely fucking no say in what the American government wants to do. So, yeah, she should really shut the fuck up. Oh. I was pretty lucky. Another M60 machine gun. My God, tons of the things. There's quite a bit of loot in here too, by the looks of it. Let's bust down this stuff here. Yeah, that's not a bad haul there. For 450 pieces of scrap metal, just for the chairs. I could probably get a ton more if I hit all those beds. Might do that, actually. Got a little bit of cash. Some more stuff for the droid, the droid drone. Yeah, the scumbags that shot up the fucking town, man. These guys don't even fucking have like North American names. They're just here to exploit, man. It's just and shoot up. It's the worst thing ever. Let's put that into there, that into there. Everything that we are going to sell, that's not for sale. Painkillers are useless. Ooh, what's that? Auto shotgun, eh? That's worth quite a bit of money. I think I'll
All systems go. How may I help?
I'll sell that there. It's $1,000 right there. Not bad. All right. Furious Fists. Okay. Like I said, I'm just going to hammer this apart. Bung. Bung. And there's lots of good stuff here. Ah, that's level 100. Oh, I'm only 99. Shit, I thought I was 100 now. Shit. One more, and I will actually have a level 100 sniper rifle. I'm totally down with that. Well, being encumbered is a state of mind. Okay, now steel crossbow bolts. I guess we're gonna sell all that stuff too. Scrap that down. Add that. More of those. Definitely do not need a flashlight. Flashlights are good if you want to make a like a weapon flashlight mod. Fuck me. Alright, let's get out of here. We'll come back and we'll dismantle this place. We'll take... you know what? I got a little bit of time to kill here. Let's just take apart the cars right now. Oh, you know what? I think that is exactly what is missing from my first aid kit. Is that right there? Thank you very much. Now, if I start taking apart cars, though, I may not have enough room here. But, you know what? Let's do it anyway. Search the vehicles first.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Ooh, I've upgraded that somewhere down the line. Yeah, sorry guys, I wasn't here the other day. I ended up, like I said, had a few drinks with Dead Wolf, played No Man's Sky, and yeah, I kind of slept the day away. All right, let's drink that back, bust that down, bust that down, scrap that. I'm going to use that. Throw everything in there, whatever we can. That doesn't really leave us much, although I suppose we've got the mini bike still. And there's the stuff I am unlikely to find in the cars. Pump shotgun, man, that's going back in the day. I can't wait till I'm level 300 here. I do want to kind of go back to it being a little bit more difficult. All right, give us the gas. Give us yeah, we need the mechanical parts, electrical parts. I'll take as well. Oil is always good. I do have to make an absolute shit ton of lanterns. I'm not sure what type of lanterns I want. I'm pretty sure the old-fashioned ones do actually bring in the zombos. All right, let's take just clear out the roadway so next time we drive through here we don't have to weave our way around all these vehicles. Easy peasy. Not to mention we need the iron. I need a lot of iron. No parking. It's a tollway zone. In this case, we will dismantle your vehicle. All right. Now get rid of the bodies. Get rid of the stupid cones. And there we go. Unfettered access right through the checkpoint here. Now that's one thing I'm worried about, is I've got farm plots back at the base, but I think that will be one of the things. I'm not sure exactly where I want to plant those, but we may actually plant them down below. There we go. That's way better. A little more gas. Like, look at that, 10 lights. Oh, hey, we got ourselves a an engine, which isn't bad if we want to make another generator. Yeah, you know what? Was that plastics?
I've got a bad feeling about this.
I swear this robot's just, it's new here. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the tents. The tents really like to just keep standing no matter what. I know how they're built, but, there we go. Alright, good. Perfect. Are you coming on over, bud? Oh, shit. Okay, perfect. Alright, let's vamoose. Oh, look at this. Do we have space here for anything? Oh, oh, I forgot to sell that. I don't really need that. I'll break that down.
Master, we are not alone.
Oh, I can see this. I see the guy coming up real quick here. There's, 1. 2. Buckle my shoe. Now, is there a big guy? There's normally normally a big fatty like trailing them. Oh well, not this time. Let's get out of here. Skedaddle. Get this cashed in, and we got to get closer to our gyrocopter just in case there is a there's a Horde Knight. Oh, what's this? What's this guy? Is this the straggler? This might be the straggler. Watch, he's gonna drop a bag. Nope. Was hoping for it. Actually, I wasn't because I don't really have the I don't have the inventory room here. Damn it. Man, it's almost like I'm coming up with a cold or cancer. One of the two, hopefully not. I should make jokes like that. Not to mention, it kind of makes, people that actually have it, nobody wants to hear it, you know what I mean? So my apologies. I will not make light of that anymore. It's my back is hurting too, though. All right, what do we got here?
What do you want?
What do I want? What do I want? I'm going to go for that, I think. Let's see if we can get another rifle mag out of the deal. That's a big fat nope. I see your inventory, please.
Don't expect me to cook it for you.
I'm going to sell the battery. What else am I going to sell to you? That's okay. I wish you could sell directly right from the drone.
No refunds. Deal's done. Now, beat it, fucker.
Beat it, fucker. This is quite literally everything. Alright, got more shit to sell there, buddy.
Well, look who decided to show their face again.
Oh, I haven't even left. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, man?
Don't let the door hit you on your way out.
Oh, I'm not done yet there, bud. Just give it a second, and we will be all wrapped up with our dealings here. Okay. Huh. Huh. Okay.
What's it gonna be, huh?
Yeah, you know what you want, eh, bud? No? Let's just fucking throw that away. Now, what do you have in terms of a buck? I'm looking for just one, man, and it is the rifle. Yeah, you know what? I think I might buy that, actually. Yeah, let's buy that.
A sale is a sale, even if it is to a scumbag like you.
Okay.
It is a pleasure to serve.
Let's see your inventory. Okay, we got a boogie here. Get closer to the gyrocopter. We've got like about 90 minutes in game time to figure out whether or not there is a Horde night. I really should hit those other supply drops too. Or I should just turn off supply drops, one of the two. I was kind of hoping that they would have patched this up by now, but doesn't look like we're so lucky. Yeah, I'm just going to stay close to home for now. I'm just going to run up to the base, and we're going to drop this stuff off, and we're going to see if there's a Horde night. And then if there is a Horde night, we're going to do, I don't know, some type of mission after the Horde night. We'll get that wrapped up. I'm only going to play for a couple hours today, guys. Oh, you know what? Ah, fuck. I didn't mean to carry all that stuff with me, but it is what it is. All right, this has to be the Horde night, guys. Without a doubt, it's 133. If I remember correctly, it was between 127 and 133 was going to be the Horde night. So Yeah, let's dump this stuff off. We'll fly over to there. Again, I might actually just take it to the ground this time around, guys. Let's just see what we can do. No, I did not mean to do that. Negatory. Shit. It's nice having surplus here, though. It really is. I'm going to put those there just because I don't know where else to put them at the moment. We do have to act quick here. Ooh. And then there was nothing. Two engines, always a good thing. I'm going to put that in there. Might as well get that burning. Yeah, that's not bad. Let's turn that on. Okay. What else you got in here? Doesn't look like it's happening. God damn, it's got to be... I even wrote it down there in the description, guys, that it was like a Horde night tonight for sure. Finally, Horde night. I guess that may not be a thing. Alright, let me grab another mission here. Let's see if there's any nighttime missions that are close by. Again, I don't want to add anything more to the tower until... I suppose I could put down the land claim blocks. Not the land claim block, sorry, the farm plot. I did not get a good sleep last night. I did not sleep well at all. This stuff that's going on in my country right now is it's occupying a lot of my fucking time.
How did you get in here? Aren't we closed yet?
Film Fanatic's house, eh? Crazy Billy's used cars. Oh, the Bobcat Bar. Okay, you know what? I'm not going to bother. I've got a better idea. I wish I had a faster vehicle here, though. Okay, we're gonna go to the other place up here. If we can build that level 6 sniper rifle, I'll be happy with that. And maybe I'll take apart that that checkpoint. That wouldn't be a bad thing to actually tear down. There's a lot of cloth there that I need. I'm looking for one book. All I need is the Rifle World book. See you, buddy.
My senses have picked up something.
Well, you're a little bit slow on the uptake there, brother. We're already way past that guy. Man, I wish it would not beam in and out of existence. You know, I just want to take a quick, like, just gander, man. I might even get that. I might get that storage box. If we're lucky, we'll get like another 100 pieces of steel. Take it easy here. Half of these don't look like roadways. A sewage problem, eh? Oh, yeah. Oh, come on, baby. There we go. Yeah, maybe I'll put down the farm plot blocks. I really wanted them on the roof.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
I'm really wondering what the state of affairs is going to be in this game. Like, they really need to make a decision here with the game. They're trying to please too many people. Oh, you know what? I can sell some ammo.
Oh, how's my favorite ass? Money talks, bullshit walks.
That's what I'm looking for.
All
Thank
that
you.
gawking at goods, and that's all you buy?
That's all I need to buy there, asshole. Alright, let's go grab that supply box, and then we're going to make ourselves a level 6 sniper rifle. Hey folks, how's it going? Yeah, I haven't been able to work out all week. I think when I was sawing up the wood there for the fire that Bellfire and I had, I ended up fucking straining my back. This is exactly why I can't work just any job. I really need to get this looked at by a doctor so I can apply for disability, because this not getting a job, guys, is just no good.
Picked up something.
So again, if they want to bring in, like, there's something like 5 million workers here, temporary foreign workers, people that aren't permanent residents here, out of a country. That's like 1 in 6 people, guys, don't belong here. It's crazy. It is absolutely fucking bazonkadonk. Come on. What do we got? That's not exactly what I was looking for. we're hoping for, really. That's actually crap. M60 machine gun bundle? What the hell? So now we're going to start finding air filters in vehicles, which is kind of neat. So if I take a, we'll check it out. We'll take apart a car, and we'll see. We'll start seeing air filters start dropping. It's neat. They don't actually start dropping sometimes until you actually get access to the gear itself. Carl! Carl! Oh, Carl! God, you know, I'd like the Walking Dead when it first started, but then it just turned into a fucking gong show, eh? Like all the jerking around they do to you. 1 second, you know. Watch, we're gonna get an air filter here. Radiator, I definitely do not need those. That'd be hilarious if the game forgot to start flashing lightning. It's like, oh, sorry. Forgot to warn you.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, well. Just give me an air filter. Now, it may not. I should probably take a look at, see exactly what we need to build that. Under explosives, is it? Oh, never mind. Never mind. There's not really anything that we can get from the cars that we don't already have. I thought there was an air filter. There used to be an air filter. They keep changing everything so fucking often here. It's really annoying. All right. Well, let's make that sniper rifle. Although I have a sneaking suspicion we're not going to be able to do that here. And I'm going to have to follow the road around because my vehicle is not going to be able to get up that hill. It'll get up this one, but it won't get up the next one.
Master, we are not alone.
Well, I don't think we're going to have any choice but to fly back if we want that sniper rifle. I don't really care. Like, the sniper rifle's good, but it's not like I have massive amounts of points into perception. I think I've got 1 point into Deadeye, and that's about it. What's that going to give me? Oh, are you kidding me? That's $1,200, I suppose. You know what? I'm going to turn that into water. Oh. All right, let's install these hatches. Sophie, how you doing? I'm not doing too bad. I had to get off of X. I was starting to get mad when I was doom scrolling. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to get back to the base. We're going to build the base. We're going to have a Horde night real soon. I've had this building collapse 3 times on me now, so I've done a little bit of research. So hopefully it doesn't happen again. We shall see. And then I think we're gonna head out, and we are going to. Okay, that goes there. Watch, it collapses now. Put that down. It's done. And that there. There we go. Okay. All right, that's the base done. Up to now. I mean, obviously now I have to add like a coat of paint to this place, make it look a little bit better. But yeah, let's fly back to home base here, our other home base away from home. So are you a 7 Days to Die player? I was going to call it DayZ for a second. Sorry, I'm Canadian. I say Z, not Z. I don't understand, like, DayZ. That sounds so ridiculous. And you know what? The developers are probably say the same thing, though, being European. Okay. Yeah, I had a couple people there on X join me. They're like, "Oh, you played DayZ?" 7 Days to Die. See, I just did it again. Yeah, I'm hoping we should have a Horde night. I thought it was actually going to be tonight, but yeah, unfortunately that is not the case. My Horde base is a little ways away from here. All right. And let's go, and we want to make a better sniper rifle. We're going to max that out. That's a level 6 sniper rifle we're going to have in a second. And cashola. Let's throw that in the box. Jump into the gyrocopter. Are we all good here? I think everything's good. 8 minutes for that. That might be pretty close. You can work that out if you just do a little quick calculation that I don't want to do at the moment. Yeah, it should be Horde night today. It has to be Horde night. It's got to be, it's very, very close. Now, I have a Horde night on every 2 weeks, and I have a spread of plus or minus 3 days, so. Yeah, DayZ, yeah, it's another zombie game. It's brutal. This game used to be a really good survival game, and they've kind of screwed it all up now, though. You know, remember the days when we used to have the weather and, you know, the temperatures, like you could get cold and, oh no, now you have to wear a jacket and like all that stuff's gone now. It really is unfortunate. All right, let's hope we don't run into any storms here on the way back. On the way back to home base. I love this takeoff here. What a great little ramp. All right. Now, we may actually just kind of stay in this, in the burnt forest. Just because our Horde base is there. It's not far away. And it looks like I may need to get, I need to get reinfected again so I can get my immunity. Yeah, you know, I really miss that terribly. This used to be one of the hardcore survival games. It was always there at the top of my list. And then all of a sudden now it's like, wow. Now we just get armor and drink smoothies and I don't know. I know they're actually kind of reversing their decision and stuff, but it's still frustrating, you know. Okay, fog and nighttime flying is never ever a good thing. Jeez. And especially since we're going to be flying right into the burnt forest, although the burnt forest is probably clearer than this. I hope, unless there's a storm, and if there's a storm, being midnight, we've got a little bit of a problem because there's not many buildings between here and my headquarters. I guess technically we could say the place we just left is the new headquarters because it is right in the middle of the map, pretty much. All right. Yeah, you know, I used to play with a couple buds of mine, and we ended up getting rid of it just because we're getting ganked all the time, you know. As soon as you get spawned in, it was taking us too long to find each other. And then by the time we'd find each other, then we'd get ganked by, you know, somebody. You have to have somebody that's either duping items or something like that. I found the more unscrupulous the player, the better the experience. Now, what I used to do though, under my own channel name, I ended up having a server that I bought, and that was neat. You know what I mean? When you can control who's there, and you know, you can have PvPs on the weekend if you want. If you want to like shoot each other, that's great. But generally, man, it's just like you and your friends versus the PvE. So I just can't stand getting ganked. You know, there's just people out there, they just love to do it, and it's almost like a form of griefing. But I think the biggest thing for me, what happened was I was playing the one night, and it was like there was only like 2 people on the server, and this fucker ended up, I don't know how he got a hold of me. I don't know if he's had some type of wall hack or whatever, but he ended up coming in and just ganking me. I'm like, you fucker, and that was pretty much the last time I ever played the game. I'll get back to it again, though. I've heard that they've done quite a bit of good stuff to it. You know, you can now drive cars, which is awesome. You know, they don't rubber band, and you don't find yourself in a middle of a tree. All right, home sweet home. Our other home sweet home. This is the one that I'm not too worried about collapsing. The other one, not so much. Do we have anything for sale here? Oh, look at all our lovely sources of food here. Tuna, fish, and gravy toast. That's pretty good. All right, let's build that level 6 sniper rifle. Ooh, that's a little pricey, especially considering we don't have any. Oh, look at that! I got 150. Nice. Okay, well, we got that solved. Uh-oh, springs. Springs should be okay. Now, what do we need there? Duct tape? Duct tape, eh? We got the glue. We got the duct tape. 18 rifle parts. What's going on here? Why do I only have 12 baton parts? I would have figured out I had an absolute shit ton by now. Okay, where is it? Am I missing that? What's going on here? There we go. Alright, this should be about 20 minutes to make. Okay, now let's get ourselves into some form of trouble. I guess there's not much we can do at the moment. I might actually start taking apart a bunch of stuff here in the streets. There's not really much around here. Oh, look at that. Our cotton is ready for picking. And I do not have my farmer outfit here. I took it back to the other base. Damn it. Oh, that's not cool. All right, well, let's see what we can get out of here anyway, what we can harvest. You know, or do we want to do that? I might wait. We got to come back anyway. I'll do that. I'll do that tomorrow. Unfortunately, there's not really anything of note around here that is super awesome for us to get our hands on. Hey, you know what? There's a buried treasure chest. Let's go dig that up in the middle of the night. Sounds like a totally safe thing to do. Oh, I've only got my bike here that we can get over there. Do I even have the bike here? Where is the bike? Uh-oh. Where's the bike? Aha. Oh, it's by the Horde base. Okay, alright. Yeah, so this is the Horde base. I thought we were going to be utilizing that. We will a little later. It should be today. Should be day 134. Well, okay. Well, it used to be the Long Dark, but I've got very just sick of it, just because there is no really any random map generation. Right? It's great to know that you know, there's so many different maps now, which is refreshing, and you're never going to know all the little nooks and crannies of that game. So if you haven't played it, it's definitely one that I would suggest is the Long Dark, followed very, very closely by DayZ, and it used to be actually 7 Days to Die as well. Those would have been my top 3 Survivor games. Now, I love DayZ though. I do like the blend between the PvE and the ease of being able to create your bases and stuff. Because I'm not a guy who likes to build things. Any type of game that has you building bases, like Green Hell, Stranded Deep.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
What's another kind of example? Grounded. Those are all the games where I'm kind of like, you know what? I don't mind the actual building, but there's just too much stuff you have to collect. It's just too much of a grind. Whereas this game here, I find it's a little bit more organic, and especially being able to go up in levels makes like all the difference in the world, right? I mean, look at how fast you can dig now. Now, I also like to play this game while you are at a very much slower rate of advancement. The only reason I'm playing it at such a speed right now is because I just want to get to level 300. I want my platinum trophy on this game. I've got about 1,200 hours. Yeah, you know what? If you're on PlayStation, oh, I think you might have missed it. Or is it this month? No, is it this month? I think it was last month. They did have. They had DayZ for free. Yeah, it's a hard game, but trust me, it's so big. It is just absolutely ginormous. You can use the stars to navigate and stuff. It's detailed. The nights are long and very, very dark.
My senses have picked up something.
Like, if I turn off all the lights here, that's not nothing. It's like now it's 3:30 in the morning. It's essentially daylight, but I do like it really, really dark in this game as well. I can't wait till I'm done and we can start a new series here. All I'm doing, well, it's not paid to play, but you do have to buy the base game. But you should be able to buy it for like super dirt cheap right now. Oh! I'm not supposed to be bonking you over the head, buddy. Not the other way around. Yeah, if you haven't played it, Sophie Holy, you're in for a treat. It's hard, though. There's a lot of mechanics to learn. Like, you have to, you can basically pull out magazines out of your weapons, and you can put them into pots, right? And then those pots can fit into your backpack, you know, so it's detailed. If you need to load your gun,
I've got a bad feeling about
you may have a bunch of rounds at the bottom of your pack, and you have to pull them out. Then you're going to have to load your weapon up, and in real time, that is not good if you're fighting like a human opponent. I don't know what else to say to you. You're probably dead. So you need to keep extra magazines on hand, and then you have to swap them out. It's pretty realistic. You know, you can tell when people kind of run out of ammo because they'll go run and hide behind stuff. You know what I mean? And you can hear them like, "Hey, get out of here, you bum!" Oh, good. I'm infected. Perfect. Mr. Robot. Oh, get over here. Don't fucking do that to me, man. And it did it to me anyway. Use that. 59 minutes? Yeah, I better use that splint. Instantly, is it instantly healed? Shit, I thought I put points into that. Well, let's do that right away. I think I've got 3 points to spend here. Position. Casts. Oh, damn it.
Prepare for conflict.
Oh, don't do that again. Who's coming up behind me now? Are you just fucking pulling my leg there, asshole? Alright. Oh, shit. No, I've seen that kill people, actually, before. Those trees following on people. Alright, where is this thing? There it is. No, it's a Mandelbrot set. If you ever look it up, all it is a design that repeats itself forever. And you start off with a 0 iteration, and then from there you can take it all the way to infinity and beyond. Unfortunately, they do not have computers that are powerful enough to actually go much beyond, I think, like 1,000 iterations. All right, 5 in the morning. Let's go get in some trouble here. Should we? You know what? I'm going to get onto the roof here. Let's see what's happening at Grover High. No, I didn't make that. No. The Mandelbrot set is off of. Geez, man, I think it was first conceptualized back in like the 30s, 1930s. There's a mathematician. He's like, hey, if I make this, we should be able to have like an infinite amount, and it's neat. So if you ever watch it when it's playing back, you'll see exactly what I mean. It's hypnotic, but at the same time, it's almost sickening because you're like, whoa, you keep falling into the abyss. All right, let's see what type of trouble we can summon up here. Everything should be back here by now, I'd imagine. Oh, maybe not. All right. Well, we'll have to come back later. It looks like the high school's still not populated. I had a great time though. That's I can clear out this place super quick now. Unlike at level 1, if you ever try that when you're at like level 10, guys, holy, have fun at that. All right, there's nothing else really around here. Yeah, there's nothing in there. There's a couple guys crawling around the bottom. Oh yeah. No, that was the one that I've seen where it was like the most drastic in color. I'm just like, holy, that makes me my eyes go a little wonky. All right, you know what? Where can we go? There's a couple things around here. We could go. Let's go to the wasteland. What's this over here? I'm going to take a look at, let's see what that is. All right, so we got to go north. All right, we'll follow the road north. Which I believe is right at the end of this this road here. No, it's not. No, we need to go this way. There we go. Right past the trader. Into the mountains. Hang a left at the first road we see. The first gravel road. Yeah, it better be, guys. It better be a Horde night tonight. I'd hate to. I hate to say it's coming up. It's going to happen. I'm going to be I will play this game until the Horde night happens, no matter what. We're summer around here. This is the great thing though about playing it the way I do is you never know when there's going to be a Horde night. You eventually forget. What I should do is change it to like every 7 days with a modifier of like 4. So you never know. Yeah, it's just like it could be almost every other day, but you just never know.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
That's quite the amount of dudes coming down the road there. Yeah, I want to see what's over here. Now I should have immunity to infection soon enough. Yeah, guys, and I was going to do the No Man's Sky, but now that I've actually played it, I don't think I'm going to bother. There's now the Voyager update is a big update. You can just Google it. The Mandelbrot set. Oh yeah, come on, you can get up there. Whoa. Okay, let's just get off the bike here. Don't slide all the way down again, and you get a slug right to the chest. All right, let's see what's happening over this hill here. You know what? I can pick up the bike. We don't need to leave that there. You know what? Is there? Oh, there is modifiers. What modifiers could you put on a bike? It's too bad they don't have like a rocket kit. Strap it onto the bike, put it on your backpack. Okay. Hop on that before it escapes.
We are not alone.
Yeah, it's pretty weird, eh? Yeah, so that's all based off of just a mathematical formula. So technically it will go on forever. But it has to start off with a 0 iteration. Oh, you know what? I'm going to go in here. This is fun. I think we're just going to go in here just to waste some time here till the Horde night happens. Yeah, you know, when you first start this off, this is great. I love this little maze. There's dogs and everything in here. And they jump from above, too, which is hilarious. But I can do that, too, so I'm not too worried about it. I will collect eggs. We're okay with the feathers. And I am so sneaky that these guys are never going to see me coming. Except for this guy. And that guy. What are you, resting?
My senses have picked up something.
I can't even see those guys. Should probably turn out the light. That would help. Peekaboo. And I said I wasn't going to pick up any of this junk, and here I am, picking up stuff. I don't really need anything here anymore, guys. I am just like I said, I'm just doing this to waste time. Books, not really. I'll take a look, see, but I don't think I need books here. Yeah. I mean, I could sell all that. You know what? I'm just going to read those just purely for the XP. We're going to break down the shovel, though that's not even going to give me iron. It's going to give me like a tool part. I do like this though. When you first play this, getting through this little maze here is pretty tense because there's guys dropping from above and like out of these here. That's it's always fun. And then you get into these little rooms, which has even more guys hiding. Oh shit! Yeah. Okay. You know, that's going to be a hard career to keep going for much longer. You know, it's kind of sucks with the AI. My friend, he's right deep into it. Everything from making movies, but you know what's really cool is with the okay. With the prompts and stuff now, he's got old photographs that he's just had come to life. You know. It's just absolutely incredible what it does now. Now, I want some type of safeguard feature though. See how dark it is in here? This is how I like it. Oh yeah. That's just wait. They're saying that even doctors and stuff. It's going to be replacing doctors because the AI will just be able to go, "What's your symptoms?" All right, there you go. You need to go to the hospital, or we can now. Refer you to a specialist. Yeah, no, the humanity and stuff is slowly getting bled away from us. It's interesting time to be alive, man. I'm not going to lie, but at the same time, a little frustrating too. I mean, I live in Canada right now. We're having big issues with our immigration, and that is my big thing right now. Yeah, no one's really safe. You're right. Everyone's job could be replaced at the drop of a hat. I mean, I have not been able to find a job for a year, and just because of our current situation, like I said, all our temporary foreign workers and stuff, it's just terrible. And what's more insidious is that you get the boomers, like the older people that are like, oh no, all the people that are retired that they don't understand because they're not out looking for jobs and stuff, and it's like just wait. My roommate's daughter-in-law just lost her job, and she's in the tech industry, and I'm like, she's never gonna find a new job, man. Not with all the LMIAs, like the Limas. Basically, what it is, our Canadian government allows people to subsidize. They say that they can't find Canadian workers to fill those positions, so we need a LMIA, which is a labor market impact assessment, and then they request that, we need a temporary foreign worker that, ironically, we can now pay 30% less, of like wages, and it's like. You just can't compete with that because there's companies out there that are just they're greedy. They don't want to have to spend money on a Canadian if they can just do it with some Indian dead dude. So I'm getting a little frustrated. But even my buddy Balefire podcast, he was saying just today, he's like, when I got my web design there in 2014. Yeah, no, absolutely. Well, that's the thing, Sophie. I think probably one of the best things you could do is to do your own, create your own business. Find a niche, and then roll with it. Now, I was going to start exposing these Lima companies, However, I just came across a website there, I think the other day, that it's called limamap.org, and you can actually just you can see exactly where these scummy companies are. And I've started calling them out. I've looked for places in my neighborhood that I know that are hiring these people, like for cheap labor, and I'm like giving them 1 stars, and I'm letting other people know these people need to be boycotted because we can't keep letting in people into. I just came from here, didn't I? We can't keep letting these people in that are just taking our jobs, and they're just sending all the money back to their own countries. So they're not supporting the Canadian economy. It's just whatever. So I'm a little sad about that. Okay, I've been on in both of these, I think. Right? Oh, maybe not in here. Here we go.
Master, we are not alone.
Oh shit. We do not want the white coming after us if we can avoid it. There was a white down there, was there not? There it is. I gotta be careful to shoot around those barrels there. Hello. Okay. Well, do we even want the treasure? I don't really want the treasure. I'm not here for the treasure. There's not really much stuff here that I'm going to really want. I'm just going to bust all my lockpicks. Oh, you know what? That treasure hunters mod, man, I haven't come across one of those for... I think I got one early in the very first levels that I played, and I ended up selling it because I needed money. Yeah, like I said, I'm more concerned about you know, the next generation now. Like it's turned into an absolute, like we're importing Nigerians that are you know, now shooting up the fucking places. The Indians have their own Indian mafias that they're bringing into the country now, and they're in positions of government power where they can actually access people's you know, documentation. So now they know where they live. So now these organizations go to their places, and now they're extorting them, saying, you know, we know who you are, we know who your family is back in the old country. If you don't give us X amount of money, we're gonna. And then they start burning down the fucking place. They're burning down shit here in Canada. It's like it's turning into a fucking Wild West here. So, and the Carney is a joke. I don't know where you're from, but Mark Carney was doing. He was a banker. He's Canadian, but he was doing. He was the head of the banking department or something in the UK. And there's not one Englishman that I've ever heard say that this guy has done a great job. All of them say he basically just fucking bankrupted our company, our country. Sorry, not our company. So I'm like, well, that's pretty serious allegations, and I can see exactly what's going on here. He is an absolute tool. He's like Trudeau's puppet. Oh, nice. 47 out of 100. I should put a couple points into that. What is that? Ooh, closet drugs. Nice. Don't need that. All right, our sniper rifle should be done. Take that back. There's a pot up here. Let's see what's in this this thing here. A potato? Do we want a potato? I don't really need a potato. Let's go. Yeah, well, no. Hang on a sec. I do need potatoes. Potatoes are good. Got the Irish through the potato famine, so hey. Oh, Ended up almost scalping myself there. That would hurt, eh? Imagine that. Barbed wire on the top of your forehead. All right, 11 o'clock. Come on, guys. If there better be a Horde night tonight. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Oh, I did not realize that we were so close. Look at that. Look at, you can't even steer your bike. Thank goodness. The burnt forest doesn't... See, that's one thing I don't like about the storms, guys. Yeah, you go one block over and all of a sudden it's a shitstorm. Yet if you know, you should see it blowing in. Like, it just make it more natural. Now, it's possible that the engine isn't capable of doing that, so I'm not going to bash it too hard. But there should be better indicators. That's all I'm saying.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, well, thank God I'm on the hill of the hill from hell, because we can get out of here real fast. You know what? I wonder where this goes. I mean, obviously we can see where it goes, but they're all supposed to end up somewhere. Man, at this rate, it might actually go right to my house. Now, that is one thing, if I'm going to talk about DayZ, their trail system is the best. You know, there's just so much to learn. Like, if you're gonna, Sophie, I don't think you're even here anymore. But if you end up hearing this at a later date, if anyone does, you're gonna want to watch a video of how to play DayZ. 50 things I wish I knew before I started playing DayZ, and that will, trust me, that will be worth its weight in gold. Unless you are like me, where you like to kind of go in and you don't really want to hear about other people's experiences. You know what I'm going to do? There is something I want. I'm going to blow up that gem. That's a really good find. I'm tempted to almost slap that in my helmet right now. It's 10% extra XP. Yeah, dynamite. Let's see if we can get that. I could fly over there, but I'm just going to I'm going to bike over there. Now that's the way I like it. Normally they've got a bug going on right now that I am unable to actually get rid of. I have it so I have drops every 7 days, but they're not supposed to show up on the HUD. So essentially, if you can't see it where it's dropping, then you're gonna have to come across it by chance, or do what I'm doing right now and bike over there like instantly. But you know what would be great is if I can get my hands on a bunch of steel. Nice. I mean, I would have found that anyway, man. Just driving down the roads. Now with my gyrocopter, though, I guess there's no absolutely guarantees. Actually, I may not have found it being on the other side of that hill. I do like that though. I love how it's all lit up and the smoke looks super awesome. Oh, yay! Actually, I might be able to swap one of those around here. Yeah.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Conflict? That is a really just an odd word for like engagement. Like that and prepare for engagement would sound different, like better, I think. I think I'm going to try that viewfinder a little bit later. It's one of those puzzle games where you kind of change your perspective, and it opens up like new pathways and stuff. Kind of like The Witness, if you've ever played that. The Witness is really good, but it's hard, man. I'd be impressed if anyone has the platinum on that without using a tutorial. Well, we're sneaking up on that 2-hour mark. Maybe if there's no Horde night, I'm gonna have to pull back, guys. 2 hours seems about my limit. I don't want to be gaming all night tonight. I'm really tired. I had like a shit sleep. Although I did have a couple naps today. No, didn't I? I had one big one. I woke up this morning at 6, and I went back to bed from between like 11 and 2. I think it was like another 3 hours. Super snooze. All right, let's grab those sticks of dynamite. I was kind of hoping for a little bit more building supplies than anything. I was hoping for. Was that a shotgun? Ranged mods bundle? There's nothing here I really need. Furious Fists. Okay. Eggs and pills, eh? Look how many vitamins I have. Oh, man, I remember that back in the day. Those things were so hard to get your hands on. I'm going to sell that. I can definitely sell those. I can sell almost all this shit here. I'm going to hang on to that just in case there is another battle for the evening. This is nice having that excess arrowheads there. That's going to let me make a nice big box. There's our sniper rifle. Let's get that swapped out. There's a four grip mod for the sniper rifle. Really? It's an odd combo. All right, good. So that's going to do just a little bit more damage. We'll sell that the other rifle here. And now I need sticks of dynamite. I think I'm only going to grab 2 here. I don't want to blow it to absolute smithereens. But I will. I'm going to blow up the doorway for 1. Like fucking... Ah, fuck. Alright, well. Blew a nice hole there. That's okay. I don't know how that's going to affect anything, but we shall see. At least now I'll at least be able to shoot them a little bit easier. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Yeah, for some reason on Horde nights, they want to run in there and start attacking the walls. So hopefully this changes things. Okay, we have got all level 6 weapons there at the bottom. That's a thing of beauty. Now I've also got some points I can spend here. You know, I should probably grab another stick and throw one into here too. I actually made a base out of here once. I just filled this whole thing up with concrete, and yeah, it turned out to be pretty decent. So I'm going to bust that down. This is all made out of wood, though, so you do have to reinforce it if you're going to do something like that. Let's just break that. I'm going to take that out as well, just in case that might be attracting them to get up the ladder for some reason, thinking that they might maybe get up to me. I don't know. All right, anything in here? Yeah, I wish the weapons would also get a little bit shinier as you kind of move up the tiers. Now, I do kind of like the level progression here, although I wish it wasn't just between 1 and 6. I wish it was actually a little bit higher. That'd be nice. Yeah, you know what? I mean, I would quite literally be able to run all around this place. I'd be able to run circles around these dudes here. Like, look at the Horde's coming. Oh, just jump over to here. Oh, shit. That was a quick 11,000 XP. Yeah, I didn't realize there was people back here. Should be a dog or something too, or two. Anything on the roof? Oh, yeah, of course there is. Oh, man, there's a lot of them. That's 1, 2. Yeah, I don't need any of that junk. Should be a dog or something down here, I think. There you are. There you are, doggo.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
That eyeball hanging out of her head. I wish I was a little more destructible. You know, I wish I had some money, because I'd totally... You scared the shit out of me, that stupid robot. I would totally buy that new Dying Light that's coming out. The Beast. Was it Kyle Crane's back again, which is awesome. I should take this place down, too. There's a lot of stone here. I don't really need it at the moment, though. But it is fun dropping here. Okay, is there another one? I think there's another. All right, it's almost showtime, guys. Yeah, and again, if anyone's looking to help out with Sophie there, I can understand not having a steady job these days, man. It's getting worrisome. You know, we used to have jobs. I've never, ever, ever had a problem getting a job. And then all of a sudden it's like, oh, wow. Then I hear some other frightening statistic that 25% of people over the age of 50 will never work again in their life. Either, you know, they might be sick or you know, maybe they look old. They've been smoking their whole lives or smoking crack. So they look like they're fucking like, you know, 70 years old instead of 50. I don't know, whatever the case may be. Probably illness and stuff is probably a big contributing factor. But, man, I don't want to be a part of those statistics. Now, I'm not there quite yet, but I need a fucking job. You know, I need a career, to be honest. I just don't have just don't have anything to fall back on, and I have no money to go get re-educated, which is fucking worse. Part of me wants to take down that this thing too. Yeah, you know what? It's coming down. There's one, and hopefully this doesn't fall on my head. Nice. That's a lot of iron there. 18 per block. Ooh, that is a lot of stuff. Yeah, once again, guys, I'm not sure if I'm going to bother with No Man's Sky, just because, like I said, there's really only one thing that they've added, and that's just the ability to make a Corvette. That's what they call it, and you and your buddies can jump in it. I should talk to Deadwolf. I noticed he was online today, so he may actually be playing it. So I don't know if it's more stable or not. Thing is, I generally like to only play when I'm drinking. I'm definitely a social drinker, and I just don't have the money to do that. Yeah, this is good. Absolute ton of iron here. I got, oh shit! It's not a Horde night, guys. Fuck. I am really sorry. I'm gonna just leave that there, though. It's not like anyone's joining here just for the Horde, though. You know what I mean? But if anyone finds us later on and they're wondering, I got to change the name of it just so I'm not baiting people along. They're expecting a Horde, and then they get to the end of the 2 hours and they're like, "What?" But the great thing about checking this out on YouTube is. You can fast forward. All right, well, I need some cloth, certainly. Yeah, there we go. Just cleans it up a little bit. Now we have a kind of a clear path, just in case we need to start hurling grenades and stuff like that. It's looking good, man. I can't believe I need to reinforce this. All that should be concrete by now. I'm getting a little bit of frame drop there. That's kind of weird. All right, well, I guess if it's not Horde night tonight, guys, it's gotta be tonight. Day 135. Has to be. I'm kind of tied down until anything else happens. I could fly. You know what? I'm going to fly back to the base. The new headquarters. Get out of here before there's some stupid storm or whatever. It's not far. It's not far to go, but it is if you're driving. Like even on a motorbike. Essentially, as soon as you see the other trader over here, you're almost like literally right there. So even if a storm kicks in, that's something we don't have to really contend with. Yeah, you do not want to get to that critical angle of attack. That's where you're going to stall the vehicle. Which is roughly about 15 degrees. So if you, if you're ever in a plane, you want to make sure that you are not going like 15 degrees up, because you will eventually bleed off enough speed, and then you're going to go into a fucking, flat spin. That's where you're going to want to start aiming it down again. Get the nose down, and make sure you get enough speed to get lift under the wings. Yeah, it's interesting. But anyways, these vehicles work like almost exactly the same as a plane. All right. Well, I guess this is the one of the better ways to kind of end it off. I'll be able to back up my save just to make sure that the tower still keeps standing. And I'm going to, next time we play, I'm going to add a few more sections on to the new headquarters. And then we are going to start to actually go around and we'll start doing some major missions here. Like that area. Oh, Peach, how you doing? It's okay. It's okay. You're just in time if you haven't seen my new base. It's just on the top of this hill here. I'll do a flyby right before I log off. I was kind of hoping it was going to be a Horde night tonight. But I hope you're doing all right. I haven't seen you for a while. I actually haven't seen you post much stuff on YouTube either, to be honest. Now I've been rather busy. I've been at the beach quite often this whole summer. It's just I've lived on the beach. I mean, quite literally. It's been great. I haven't got such a wicked tan in my life for many years. Like probably a good 15 years. Yeah. You know, I've got on X again. I got to get off that, man. That fucking platform is so toxic. Jesus. Yeah, here it is. Now, unfortunately, it's not going to draw in, but this is about the center of the map. So that's why I decided to kind of relocate here. This I had to build this tower 3 times. You haven't even played it yet. Oh, God. Oh, well, when you do, yeah. Yeah, no, I definitely have to watch that. I need Discord, eh? I'll look into that. People keep asking me that. They're like, hey, you got Discord? So my tower's right there, but you'll see it all in its glory in a second, as soon as it draws itself in. Now, it doesn't look that big until you do a little bit of a flyby. Yeah. Now, this is the 3rd attempt that I made at this tower. Both times, the 2 previous times, it ended up collapsing. It went pink, and I'm like, hey, what's that, right? No, it doesn't matter. It's pink, it's okay. No, it's screwed right up. Yeah, it's taken me a while, but now I've got my PlayStation Plus back, so I can back up my save. But you notice, you can tell that I built it because it's not drawn in, it's not pre-rendered, whereas every other building is. And then you'll see it slowly pop into existence. I don't even know why. You know what it was? It was just because I wanted to. There was a radio tower that's off to the, I think to the south, and I just wanted to see, can I get up actually higher than the other the radio tower? And now, of course, the majority of this is purely mountainside. But yeah, when you get to the bottom of it, it's just like, wow. And we got steel up at top, concrete at the bottom. There's all the ruins of my other attempts. It's terrible. But yeah, there's my one room. I don't know what I'm going to do with all the rooms quite yet. This is where I started to really reinforce it. This is my first kind of, it's going to be the patio, I think, if anyone wants to just kind of chill here. And then there's this as well. Right? Now that is a nice view. Pretty much centered. Yeah, of course, as soon as I start getting to the top here, it gets foggy. But there we go. That's pretty much on par with that over there, and definitely we are at the tippy top of this tree. I think that was what I was kind of using as my benchmarker. So, okay, you know what? I'm going to leave that there, guys. I'm really sorry, Peach, that you couldn't be here for a little longer, but that's okay. Maybe the next time. It's a super view, and you know what? What's even better here, just last thing. It's right in the center of the map. I've got every biome that's just right next door to each other. So there I am in the center. There's the wasteland. We got the burnt biome. It's just great. It is. It's super cool. But anyways, yeah, I'll leave that there for now, guys. What I'm going to do is I'm going to back this save file up again just to make sure that if I do start to build onto that base, if it collapses again, I'm just going to get the save file from the cloud, so I don't have to rebuild anything. I'm never going to rebuild this thing again. In fact, you know, next time there's an update, there's a good chance that they're just going to, I'm not going to be able to do it. Yeah, Peach, for sure. Yeah, if I've still got you on notifications, so next time that you throw up a video, I will definitely pop in and say hi or leave a comment and a like. But in the meanwhile, I'm Shatteredciv, guys. Hope you guys had fun today, and I hope you guys have a great rest of the week. I'll still be around next couple days. I'll still do a couple more streams. I've got up till about Saturday, I think, where I've got the ability to kind of keep on streaming. So I will see you guys then. See you on the flip side. Take care. Cool beans. That's awesome. I get it. I see it. That's funny. Like, I don't know. I've never seen that emoji before. All right. Take care, guys. Good night.